Alright guys, let's do a face of my Sephora sale favorites. I start off with my Refi primer. I love this primer. Once that's set and dry, I go in with the Haus Labs Skin Tech Foundation. I'm in the shade Light Medium Neutral. I really love this foundation because I feel like it gives you such a flawless finish, and it really just helps with covering redness. I really love a foundation that feels like serum, that doesn't feel cakey. I'm gonna use the Haus Labs concealer and blend it out with my Haus Labs concealer brush. I am obsessed with this brush. I will take this with me on an island stranded. I love this concealer blending brush. Now going in with the Skin Enhancer by Makeup by Mario. I like to go around the perimeters of my face, my eyelids, and my nose. And we also cannot forget our jawline. Look how beautifully the concealer and the foundation blend and sits so perfectly on your skin. Blush time, my favorite time. I like to take the Haus Labs Glassy Blush Balm in Glassy Tangelo, and I warm it up on the back of my hand, and then I pick it up with a brush and put it on my cheeks. It is so pigmented and such a beautiful color. I have been looking for a blush this color. I really love that like orangey, peachy vibe for the spring, and I feel like this gives it such a gorgeous flushed look. I love to set that blush with French Rosette by Haus Labs in the powder type. I feel like it just adds on to that really pretty shade, but it gives it in a more deeper tone, but keeps that flushed look. Alright, on to eyes. You guys know I love the Haus Labs White Onyx eyeliner, and I always take that on the back of my hand and pick it up with the brush and put it into my inner corners for a pop. This one is waterproof, and I've just come to realize after trying so many that this is the one that stays the longest. Onto lips, the Multi-Use Liner by Makeup Forever in Limitless Brown is my go-to shade. I also like to take Glassy Hibiscus by Haus Labs and kind of put that on the center just to brighten it up. Last but not least, the Saie Glowy Super Gel. I also use this kind of unconventionally. I take it on the back of my hand and rub it in, and then I tap it into my face as a highlight. Look at that. It's so beautiful and so natural. My nose, forehead. Alright guys, that's a face of my Sephora favorites. The sale is from the 4th to the 14th this month. Have fun. Love you guys.